Hi you guys, so I thought today I would do a bit of an impromptu vlog. I was not planning to vlog today, but I thought I would. I woke up today, sorry if I look like a mess. I woke up today and I was just like, I'm tired of just doing nothing like I normally do, play Minecraft or watch videos on YouTube and just watch TV. So I woke up today and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna make today a cooking day. I'm just gonna cook all day. So I got up and I had some salmon that I was going to cook. I need to cook before, I didn't want to leave it to the refrigerator too long before it went bad. So I was like, okay, I'll cook salmon. And that is actually in the oven right now. I just cut, it was like a big, piece of salmon that I just cut into like 5 different fillets. And I kind of just drizzled it with, I sprinkled salt and pepper on it. Drizzled it with some lemon, left the lemon on there, put another lemon slice on there that wasn't squeezed. And then I drizzled a little bit of EVOO over it. I just wrapped it in some foil, and I put it in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. I googled how to cook salmon. I don't usually cook salmon, so I wouldn't know the correct time to cook it. And most of you know that I am in culinary school, but the day that we were supposed to cook fish, we're not really running out of time, so we weren't really able to cook fish. Which I do have the textbooks still, which e-books, they're electronic, which I could look in, but I just didn't think about it. So yeah, that's about to come out of the oven. It's got like about 10 seconds left, so it's about to go off. So let me grab an oven mitt. I am prone to burning myself with the oven. I have no idea what my problem is, but yeah. Oh gosh. Oven rag tripped all over the floor. Take those out of the oven. We'll let them steam for a little bit longer. So, I'm not sure if 25 minutes was long enough. I know that because salmon is it's like a very delicate fish. It's easily overcooked. So, I don't know if I cooked it long enough. So, I'm going to leave them wrapped up in the bags, the foil things that I put them in, just because if they are undercooked, the steam that's trapped in there will continue to cook it for a little while, so that way I won't have a chance of overcooking it. But I'll show you. That's what they are. There's 5 of them. Yes, I'm cooking a lot for one person. My dad might eat some later. And then over here, I was wanting to make football dip, with the sausage and everything, but I didn't know how to make it, so I kind of made like my own version, which I just ground some hamburger meat with some onions and bell peppers. Then I just basically put 2 pounds of Velveeta cheese in here with it and salt and pepper and let it melt. And then I put a little bit of salsa in there, restaurant style salsa, medium. And that's pretty much it. I know it's not the football dip that I was wanting to make, but I kind of like, I'll make my own twist, make my own version of it. So it looks good, and it's done. I was waiting for the cheese to melt. So yeah, I did wake up only a few hours ago, so it was like 10 o'clock when I woke up. So I'm probably gonna cook a little bit more. Yes, I've already cooked a lot. I've cooked enough for 5 people to eat like a good dinner for like 1 person for now. Probably the only other thing I'm probably gonna make today is probably some French fries or tater tots, waffle fries. I think I'm gonna make waffle fries, and then I may or may not do the other cooking. I was thinking about cooking hamburgers, but I may save the hamburger meat for tacos tomorrow. But yeah, see, you guys can't really see in my freezer. I'm sorry, it's not really light enough. I have some pot stickers, pork pot stickers, and pork egg rolls in here, frozen, yes. I just don't like taking the time to make them myself. And I have the waffle fries. I like the waffle fries better. That's probably the reason why I prefer Chick-fil-A over a lot of things. Then I have the shoestring french fries, and then the tater tots. Then some pepperoni pizza, barbecue chicken pizza, a lot of stuff, and some cheesecake. But yeah, I don't know. I might cook a lot later today. I'm probably going to put some sour cream in my football dip. I like sour cream. And maybe a little bit more onions. Ooh, I might make baked potatoes. No, I might save that for tomorrow. I already have a lot to eat. So, yeah, I mean, I do have a lot to eat. I just love cooking. I have days like this where I just love to go cooking. Yeah. And I actually want to do one more thing before I end this segment for now. I'm not saying the vlog is over. It'll be a little bit more later. But I want to actually taste this dip that I made that I've never had before. Because this is like me making it. So you guys get to see an inside scoop of me tasting it. So yeah. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that over the pot. Contaminate anything. Oh my gosh. It is good. It's good. It's very good. It's not as good as the football dip, mainly because I think sausage would be better than hamburger meat. Just because it gives it a little bit more of a spice, a little more of a kick to it. So, yeah. If I don't if I don't film after this will be the end of the vlog. But I'm gonna try to film a little bit later. If I cook anything else, I will definitely fill you in on what I'm cooking. So, yes, I'll see you guys in a little while. Hi guys, so I'm back with an update on what I've been doing. So I did take a break from cooking for a little while, thinking I was finished, that I wasn't gonna cook again today, but then I realized that one of the things that I originally had planned to cook that I never did cook was brownies. So I decided to do that. Did not make them from scratch. I've done that in school, and it does take a lot of time. And if I had the ingredients or thought to make it from scratch, I probably would have. But the other day when I was in the grocery store, I saw these Ghirardelli dark brownie, and the Ghirardelli brownies are very good. So I got a box of those. They're in the oven. We got 14 minutes left. And then while that was cooking, I made some whipped cream. Yes, I made it from scratch. I like Stiff Peaks, which is probably not that thick. That is probably close to butter, as my teacher would probably say, but that's the way. I like it. Okay. No, I should have done that. It was embarrassing. But anyway, I made whipped cream, and now I'm boiling tea. And usually with the tea, I'm sorry, I don't hold the camera properly. Usually with the tea, I just pour sugar into the container and mix it in when I'm making the tea. But this time I thought, everyone likes their tea a different sweetness. And this was a huge problem with me when I was in high school, because my stepfather would always like very, very strong tea. And me and my stepbrother would always like sweet tea. So we liked it sweeter than him anyway. So today I decided just to make some simple syrup. Don't know if you guys can see it. And instead of mixing it in when I made the tea, just have it there so when I pour me a glass of tea, I can mix it with the tea. And the thing that made me realize that I should do this, which I don't know why I didn't realize it before, was I was at the coffee shop, Muddy Waters. This is the coffee shop that I go to down here. And when you ask for iced coffee, they ask if you want simple syrup in it. And the weird thing is, whenever I make iced coffee at home, I can never make it right. It's like the sugar would always sink to the bottom. And then, when I finally realized that when I would go to the place and get it, once they didn't put simple syrup in it and I had to put sugar in it, and the sugar just flowed to the bottom, and you could see it, because in the clear cups you could see it float to the bottom, or stick to the bottom after, like, it floats to the bottom, you could see it at the bottom. And then, they asked, one day I asked for simple syrup, and it was sweet, and it stayed sweet. You never had to continuously stir it up. So I was like, today I was like, that would work good for tea. So, yeah. So, the tea is making, the brownies are cooking. I'm going to put the simple syrup after it cools up, and I'm about to put the whipped cream up. So, that's an update after the brownies are finished. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so I was making the tea, and instead of doing it in the sink like I normally do, pour the pot into the thing and then go to the faucet to fill it up with water, since the sink is currently too full to do that, because, I've been cooking today, I was like, okay, I'll just use the pot, go to the sink to fill with water and pour it into the thing. And I did that, and I, totally made a mess. There's tea all over the place. I know this is not the eye that I made the tea on, it was that eye I made the tea on. So this eye is currently not hot, so don't worry about that. For those of you who are freaking out, oh my gosh, eye might be hot. It's not. But I made a mess in this. Like, oh gosh. So now I have to clean that up. Move the tea over here with the simple circle. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, so the brownies have just come out of the oven, looking good, and they're done. So I'm gonna let them cool out before I eat them. But in the process, I'm cleaning the kitchen. I'm putting the dishes in the dishwasher. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's impromptu vlog. I'm gonna finish cleaning the kitchen, probably take out the trash, then, you know, sit down, relax, and enjoy the food I've cooked today. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.